Let me make sure this isn't on. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. I think the YouTube side is in order. We are live. Let me make sure on my phone. But pretty much as you can see, YouTube side, we are starting Life is Strange Reunion. Apparently this is supposed to be the last one that includes both Max and Chloe. I guess the game will let me know why she's back in the first place, Chloe, because yeah, I think they were going off of like the DLC where she stayed alive or something. I don't know, or unless that version of the DLC was a different universe where she stayed alive. I'm not too sure, but I still am a little confused on why she's back, besides them just doing nostalgia. So I guess the game will let me know why she's back. But this time we are playing as both Max and Chloe. So it's two playable characters. Where am I going? Turn. Let me go here. Let me go here. I just want to make sure that we good to go. That's all. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Bet. But yeah, that's the gist of it. We're starting it today. We're not finishing it. We're not gonna do a whole stream of this. Well, YouTube side will be just a stream of this, but we're not doing like the entirety of the game. We'll probably do like 3, maybe 4 hours, and then we're gonna stop. And then that way, next stream, do another 3 hours and then stop. Because apparently it's split up into acts or episodes. I don't know. It was confusing. I was trying to look up how many chapters or episodes it was. And like, oh, it's acts now. And I'm just like, it's like 3 acts. And I don't know. So we're going to figure it out. The game's like, from what I've been seeing, apparently it's just like 9 to 12 hours long. So it's not incredibly long, but it's a short length, a normal short length game, I guess you can say. But this is the sequel to Double Exposure that we actually played last year, so we're gonna be seeing what this game is talking about. They got going on in this, what chaos is coming to the college. I think she's still at the college as a teacher. Press any button. Let me make sure it's not too loud, because if it is, I can just turn it down like a notch. I don't need to read all that. Just continue. Okay. Yes. What's this? Wait, do I have to just choose one? Hotspot ping. Wait, photo hotspot. Photo hotspot. This will be. I'm not sure which one to go with. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can just do it yourself though. Content one? Pop up window. Yeah, wait, what are these? Camera assist. Yeah, I guess I could just do these on my own then. Yeah, we can keep that one off. Skip gameplay allows the player to skip gameplay that may be difficult. Oh, fuck no. I guess so. From any distance? Wait, from any distance? Just the game's designed with colorblind in mind. Okay, I just read that. Visible when this will not enable. Because at the top one. I wonder if we could turn. I kind of want to see how these two are, because I don't want it to clutter up my screen. So if it does, I'm hoping I can just turn it off. Allows content warning to be paused. Wait, to pause the game with a pop-up window. Oh no, I'm good. Brightness warning, no. Blood warning, no. Violence warning, no. Suicide warning, death warning. Damn, somebody about to die in this shit? Sex warning. Texting, mentions sex activity, specific images. Okay. And volume warning, I could just turn it down myself if it's too crazy, but I don't need any warnings for any of these things. I'm hoping this game has like the streamer mode in mind for the music, because that would be nice, you know. Graphics, fuck them, performance. Wait, let me see the other ones. Okay, so it's just those two. Alright. Like I said, I can just turn the game down myself. I don't really need this. Oh, okay, here we go. Yes, I need this. Oh, this song is licensed music. Okay. Streams the videos automatically. Yeah, okay, I gotta keep this one on. I was like, oh wait, hold up. Yes. I mean, this don't sound bad either. But like I said, let me turn it down. Put on 70. I think I'm assuming 70 might be good. But if it's still too loud, I might do master volume and just turn it down. Let me see. Yeah. Alright. Gameplay. Alright, I just want to make sure everything's cool before I start. That's all. Alright. And then we'll make changes along the way depending on how the game sounds and all that. All right, new game.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Let's get to it.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Also, disclaimer, I am not a good choice maker, so if I get a bad ending, hey man, I got the bad ending. It's gonna suck, but I got it. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous story to the story? Wait. Oh, I guess. Wait, randomize? Wait, what's this? Romanced. Survived and died. Okay. Romanced. Friends. I don't remember what the fuck I did. Supported her, rejected her. I'll do support. I did not romance him. Okay, these. I think I did romance her. I think I did. But we'll go with that. Yeah, she died. So like, there's okay. So, I'm trying to figure out like, survived or she died. And my John, she died. I thought she died the whole time. I thought that's what we was going off of. So I think I'll choose died. Friends with Chloe, romance Chloe. I don't remember what the fuck I did. I like this one. I don't remember at all. So I can just choose whichever one though. Should I just do friends? I think I might just do friends. That way shit don't get confusing and conflict with each other since I've already romanced one person. Yo, what's going on, Ed? So I think, yeah, I'm gonna do with these choices right here. Are you happy with these choices? Yes, they cannot be changed, I know. We're gonna go with these choices. How you doing today, Ed? What you been up to?
Yeah, tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Let's see how this plays out.
No show means no fee. Means
Me,
no
she's
gas, means no tour, means fuck.
You said same old, threaten, negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Said to my homegirl to see Mario movie and she made me buy a $45 Yoshi. Really? How was the movie though? I heard it was eh. So she, what the hell? So she just, where did she go? She went to a different universe, a different timeline? Shake it
Not
off.
again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
So let me go to the mirror real
Assuming
quick.
there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Oh,
Haven't
Is
talked
this
this way
nothing?
in years.
what is this?
But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
You said the movie was mad fun. Don't believe the reviews. I just like it was word of mouth
How long
that
has
I
this
heard
been
it. I
going
didn't look
on?
at any reviews.
These nightmares that
I
feel
went
like
to the
memories.
movies
They're only
Saturday,
getting worse.
and there was like a lot of kids with their parents there to see the movie. I didn't go see that movie though.
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
The movie is definitely teasing a Smash Bros movie.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
So wait, so Chloe has powers now too? Honestly, I'm probably not going to see the movie because I'm not the biggest Mario fan, so
I'm so glad you're my partner.
I
in
didn't really
crime.
care
As long as you're my
for like
partner
the
in
movie
time.
coming out.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
And then you saying there's so many references. I'm like, I probably won't understand any of them because I'm not into Mario like that. It's just a fun time, honestly. I mean, as long as you had a good time and you enjoyed the
know
movie, that's
I'm
all what
alive.
matters.
I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
As long as you got your money's worth. But $45 Yoshi? Crazy. That sounds like you spent that plus popcorn and a drink. If you got that, that's probably like 60 bucks. That's probably like 60, 70 bucks.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
I always wondered, you get any powers from a lighthouse or something? There's always a lighthouse nearby.
Max?
Yeah, so far.
Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Wait, so does she have powers now? Like they awakened now?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
You said, nigga, I got our tickets, the Yoshi, and the fucking popcorn. 130? You spent 130 at the movies? Nigga. God damn. God damn. Now, never in my life have I ever spent that much money at the movies, yo. The most I spent literally was like, altogether it was like 60. Like 60, 65, somewhere around that range. That's how much I spent when I went to the movies the past weekend on Saturday. I paid for me and the person I went, then popcorn for me and the person I was with. So I basically paid for everything. Oh, see, when I went to the movies for me, it was 30. I think it was 38 or 37. It was one of the two. But for you, that probably was taxes added on. I don't have taxes here.
Okay, fine.
You had
I'll
a
go
date?
get my
Nah,
camera.
not really a date.
Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
We just went to go see it together. It wasn't really a
How
date
long
though.
was I
It was
gone
more
on
of
this
just
trip?
hanging out.
3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera
Just for me,
is
when I go
underneath
with a
all
woman, I
this.
just end up paying for
Car
everything.
packing for
Oh, I do it all the
dummies.
time.
Whatever you
So.
need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional
Yeah, like
success.
anytime I go to the movies with a woman, I pay
And
for everything.
I survived
Every single
it on
time.
donuts and coffee.
But why? She got all this in her shit? What the hell? The journal?
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Read. Okay. Wait, so how much longer is this game from double exposure then? Oh wait, is this a year? This is last year. Oh yeah, it's just been a year. Okay. Damn. I thought it'd been like maybe 2, 3. Honestly, I probably could have looked at my playthrough from double exposure to see exactly what I did, because I don't remember everything. I mean, it was last year, so. Am I ready for the Avengers? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see that. I'm ready to see the Spider-Man movie too. I think when is Spider-Man in like July or some shit? I'm just reading it in my head, I ain't gonna lie. I read faster when I read it in my head anyway. Okay. Oh wait, they still got the phone and shit. I have free drink.
I never...
Hmm? Oh. A hat? Portfolio?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Feels weird to pet swipe. Oh, it feels weird to let them swipe their cards too. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Man, we eating this year, July 31st.
And sometimes
I thought I
want
saw
to kill
July
her.
something. So it's like literally the last day of July. I'm definitely gonna go see it though.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
Cause I went to go see Scream 7. It was cool. I enjoyed
Loretta
it.
is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I was in there with a lot of niggas though, so niggas was yapping a little bit. I was just like, damn. Especially the one guy that was sitting next to us, he was just talking with his girl. I'm like, shit.
My most trusted companion.
Been a little bit since I've been in the movies with people that was talking that much. Normally people be quiet.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
So I hate that. Yeah, I was like, damn, like people was yapping. It was like a group of, I guess they were teenagers. I don't know, in there too. It was like young girls. They was doing most of the talking. They were trying to whisper, but you could still hear them clear as day.
The selfie I took just before this trip.
As long as nobody was yelling,
I think
though.
I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Like nobody was talking incredibly loud and like yelling and all that kind of stuff. So that's a good thing.
Time for your close-up.
Shit ain't mad obnoxious. We used to beat them. Yeah, we did. Fuck the squirrel. Let me take a picture of the sun. Good ass picture right there. Let me go ahead and say that. What was this? Back, are you safe? Of course I'm safe. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on the campus. Wait, attack on the campus? What the fuck? Headed to crap. It's a fire spreading really badly. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. Wait.
Something horrible
There's a
is happening
fire on
the
a campus?
I've got to get back now.
I should start putting the pedal to the metal. The campus on fire? How the fuck? She just Tokyo drift that car in there like that? Why is he turning a beam?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
The hell happened?
This is so horrible.
Wait, check your phone. Help. Okay, it's September 22nd. Right.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Okay, so I was about to say, how do I move a little faster? There you go. So the noise is supposed to help me out
the damn fire department.
to know when there's
They're all
something to look
tied
at.
up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont's? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Yeah, how did this fire even get started in the first place?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or... Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
I think it's just a poster just to be there.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
They were definitely set up because every door is locked. Hello? I've already been moving faster. How every door locked?
Can't get in here!
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Every door is locked. Molotovs
Damn it.
outside.
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Well, damn. Well, damn.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
How exactly? And your camera? Hello?
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
What the fuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure throughout the game we'll figure out what's going on. The first episode is always confusing as shit.
No.
Like, what's really happening here? Besides someone setting the building on fire, and why did they set it on fire?
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
And it looked like he was carrying Chloe. That's another thing. Oh, he was carrying Chloe.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long.
Let me see the views. The views looking like. Okay.
I figure I've got months to change, but
Wait, don't I get a trophy for this? Or I swear I think I get like a trophy each time I find like a rest area, I guess. I forget how it works. It's showing the same thing.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
It's merging it with another timeline. Oh, from the picture when she dropped the camera. Yeah. She jumped back through that, and then the camera picture from the fire is like fused in that picture now.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
So she's splitting reality. In the last game, she got the powers of like traveling between two different timelines, and they were kind of fusing together, especially through like pictures from that camera she has. They were fusing together, so it's kind of the same thing kind of happening. Trying to tell stories is difficult, yeah.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Most.
Huh? We're checking, I guess.
This
What
should
the
be
fuck?
waiting for me in his office.
Main objective. Wait. What we got over here? Wait a minute. Oh, so they light up like this. Okay, and then I can just go ahead and take a picture of that.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Taking pictures is the collectibles of the game. Right, so
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
I keep pressing X to go fast. I don't know why. You know, I do know why. I blame Crimson Desert. That's how you go fast on that game. All right, so Emos is at Hunter. Okay. You discovered a flyer for a podcast. Listen, sit down. This is new. So flyers can have like
Secrets.
podcasts that you listen to?
Corruption.
occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice.
I was about to say, is that
This
it?
Episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Sure. So now we know to look out for flyers, I guess, to have podcast channels on them. All right, what's over here? What we got? What we got? Isn't he in there? Oh yeah, he is in there, right? Yeah, he's in there. Hold up, before we go there, let me look around real
Chloe
quick.
made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself. Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation. My classroom is the great outdoors.
Okay.
At least until it starts snowing.
And I couldn't go upstairs, right? Let me see. Wait, there was something up? Oh.
Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe? Why, yes. His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing.
Space Daddy?
No matter how often he tells them not to.
They calling him Space Daddy, though? Is this a picture here? Let me go ahead and get that.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Okay, so you can't go up there. It's blocked off. All right, let's go to the office. Let's go to his office. His usual spot.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
looking like,
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Heard from your assistant. I figured it would happen. Lie?
I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Oh. Uh-oh. It's not an easy A. Oh, word participant. It's not an easy A. I don't know.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow.
This
I
isn't
do not
awkward at
remember
all.
this conversation being such a disaster.
This not awkward at all.
Duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
So go ahead, tell him.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Yeah, let's go with that
I've
one.
used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Okay. We got it.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. All right.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground. These people started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Contested timeline shifting, avoid photo jumping, large changes made in the.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Good guinea pig is crazy.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Alright. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Model.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
What we got over here?
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Out here, they out there
Moses
throwing
is so
frisbees.
passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
All right. Anything else? Okay. What's up there?
When I split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
I didn't realize they did that to the picture. What the fuck? Like somebody got hurt.
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Inspect.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Okay, so I'm assuming I just talked to him there. That maybe I like
Moses had me
look at
rewind
something.
after the first scene of Brain Bucket.
I didn't really rewind anything, but alright. What is this?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Okay.
Time to fire up my rewind power. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I don't even know if I found that. I found that answer.
Are you my mystery killer?
I ain't gonna lie, I like this one. This one look cool. Wait.
Are you my mystery killer?
I'm about to say the figures don't have something on them, do they?
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
What is her name? That is a good question. There wouldn't be, you know, an action figure of who she is anywhere, right? Right? It shouldn't be on this board. I don't think it is.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
Oh, right here.
Not that she didn't just... Here she is. But what's Mina Hiramatsu?
Okay.
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
So it was like Mina Hiramatsu or some shit like that?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
It was this one.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Excuse me? This one?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Alright, so I gotta look for a key.
No instructions, just a locked door.
There has to be a key somewhere, or else I'm grabbing that screwdriver. And I'm getting the jamming that shit open. Or prying that shit open. So is there a key somewhere?
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Key, key, key. The key to my greatness.
I just need something to pry open that door.
Alright, if we just gonna pry it open, then shit, I'm about to just go get that screwdriver then shit. Fuck it. We here. Matter of fact, yeah, it should be fixed by the time we want anyway, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Go ahead and just grab the screwdriver. Fuck it. We here.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Alright, let's get to it.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Alright. Okay, open. Wait. Is there... Okay, skip.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another
Do I
plan.
need something that can soften the blow? Let's see. Okay. I need something that I can put underneath that it won't, you know, break. Right here.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Go ahead, open it.
Yes.
All right. So now, do I just give it to him or do I rewind and give it to him?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
You're right, yeah.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
I had a feeling. All right, so cool. So we'll wind it back. All right, cool. We Gucci now. There we go.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Down X.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Does that sometimes?
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Okay. Wait, blind.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Wait, okay. I forgot how the fuck I'm losing.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Wait, so can I just make it to it and then unplug it? Oh yeah, technically I can.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, no, I'm already here. So I had to move to it. There you go.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Alright, shoot,
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Yo. Alright.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school is in the mug. What if I can't change it?
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
My powers, suspects, what's next? Lead.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Might I get some more water soon?
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first
What does that
disaster.
mean? What?
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Alright, suspects. It reminds me of someone I know.
Who would have a motive
Moses.
to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
They both know.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
How many people have powers in this game?
Right.
As far as I
My
know right
class
now,
starts in
2.
15 minutes. I should cancel.
No.
Max and
Don't make any
Safi.
changes you don't have to.
But then Chloe might
If we
have
mess
some
with
as
the
well.
timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afloat. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. Okay. My fault. Okay. Damn. It was like, yo, we helped you out with this one, Now you gotta figure this shit out. All right.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
So sorry.
let me pause this. I'll be right back because I gotta go. I'm gonna get some more water and I gotta do something else too. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I am back. Let's continue.
Crazy day.
Continue on.
Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change topic, change the plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Grieve? Girl?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
All right. Let's call her. She up.
Jeanette, what do you think?
You might know a little
Secrets.
something.
Whoa. Deep.
Secrets.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
Okay.
So, look out there
No power
again.
related.
Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
Artsy introverts.
I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
I was gonna call Reggie to go first. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah, Reggie, go ahead, go take that picture.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Why he standing on?
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look interesting. You look intimidating. You look intriguing. I mean, that's interesting.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Okay.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Feel like she got like a little aggression to her. Should I double expose it? I'm not seeing anything though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I guess I'll just... There you go.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Like, I didn't see anything. I won't say it's Sophie. I'll just say I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
And she smokes. It could be her. It could be her.
That looked intense.
She didn't even want to give me her name.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Yeah, it could have been her.
Really back? Hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire? That is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Alright, looks like I double exposed it, but I didn't really see nothing.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
All these damn gnomes.
And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Hmm? Oh, the other message is still there.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
I used to want to jump to conclusions, you know? I just wanted to make sure.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Alright, hold on, let me go ahead and
Didn't
get
Reggie
that.
have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
I did not
Maybe I
mean to
can
take that
help.
one. Hold up. Let me go ahead. Let me zoom in real quick. There we go. Maybe I should move to a side. Let me hold on. Let me.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
All right, there we go. Boom. Let's get that.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool. Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Good. Hey, fuck it. Just try it.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey,
Okay, well,
no
never
issues
mind then.
here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
That did not work.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
sorry, Reggie.
Could we rewind? We could rewind. Hold up. Wait. Let's go ahead. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Skip. There we go.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Wait. Did it work? I don't even know if it worked.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
It still didn't even work. So should I? Let me see something for a minute.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Hold up. That could be hold on, let's go ahead. Hold on, let's rewind that. That could be information right there, asking where he's from.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max.
All right, let's try that again.
Going in.
Let's try that again.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
It worked? Okay. It worked?
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help? Oh, this is a weird party.
A honey candles?
Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Okay. All right, next. Let's see what we got going on. This man out here, what the? He rapping? Guess he's singing to something I don't know of. Oh wait, there's a picture I could take right here. Oh, a squirrel. Two squirrels. I didn't even see that.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow.
What the fuck?
Bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, bow.
That shit barely did the job.
Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
That shit barely did the job. You can still see it. What the hell? Oh, what they got going on over here? That's a track team?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Okay. Say so.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
Fuck it. Oh, whoa, don't fall asleep now. Hold up.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a seat that I had to sit over there or something. I seen something right there. Oh, photo. Photo auto.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
I wish you ran a little bit faster, but you know. Let them do their thing. Anything over here? No. Photo over there. This. Oh, it's like a podcast thing.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Okay.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
He didn't. Did he just use him to put niggas to sleep? Yo. Although, what you got going on
I
over
think
here?
Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Bruh. Not the assignment, gang.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Okay.
you've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Hold up, garden gnomes. Wait a minute.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
They just sitting around a gnome like that? Okay. Destruction.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
I have noticed that the camera tends to want to do its own thing at times. Like, it just turns on its own. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Oh, hold up. What's this? Okay.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the... All seems fine to me.
Study.
Wonder if it's just jammed.
It probably is just jammed. All right, what they got going on over here?
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
All right, what else we got going on before I talk to the final person? Is this the final person? No, he's just chilling.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Like, the camera wants to, like, yeah, so it's doing that. It wants to just center itself on whatever she's looking at or wherever she's looking at.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Did I put that on or no? Actually, let me see. Did I put that on? Oh, I did put that on. Take that off. Bye. So maybe that's just that thing. So let me see. Okay, that's what it was. Got it. I don't need it to constantly turn.
Need to find Jeanette.
To in front of her every time.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Alright, that's not her. I don't know, is that her?
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
So that's that. What we got on here?
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Alright, there she go right there. Let me make sure I looked at everything before I talk to her.
No Fremont house anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
But I think I got mostly
Jeanette
everything.
Was trying to take
He's
a
right
photo
there,
that conveyed a lot of
it's
emotion.
just these two left.
I should check on her.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture,
but I can't get him to say cheese.
Oh my god.
I should keep that one to myself.
Yes, please do.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
All right. I think that is everything that we looked at from what I know. So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Took a picture of their eyeball. Like, I guess the like thing was that take a picture of the eyeball, and the eyeball reflects of like wherever they're looking at it. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Vulnerable and fragile, while and powerful. I don't know. While and powerful, I guess.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Okay, well, yep, Tyler, yeah, let's go ahead and do that then.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Okay, so wait.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Oh, okay, well, cool. There you
Just
go.
do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Yep, and that's everything. That sure is everything. All right. Just gotta make sure. Wait, is that everything? This over here. Wait a minute. Did we come over here?
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris.
All right, cool. We back.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke.
Oh.
If word got out...
Hold up. We talking about?
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
We talking about over here?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Can we just sit down? End class. Optional eavesdrop on Reg. Nah, we ain't ending class. Let's eavesdrop on Reg. How we going? Loretta.
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
You know exactly who she's spying on.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Shit, let me listen in there. Hold up. Let me get in there. You listen to that. Fuck it. I need some details too.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Where's my heartbeat or something? That beeping sound.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Absolutely not. Let's go ahead. Absolutely not. I'm glad you said something. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Go ahead. Let's go hand it right here. There we go. We don't need her to know Nathan. We don't need her to know Nathan. Let's go ahead and end this class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
A manifestation? That's the trauma, or I believe so too. What should we go with?
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark.
Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
So it is her. Better be open. Of course.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
Okay, so it's her. It's definitely her. That's definitely her. That's definitely her. Without a doubt, that's her.
One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, because it was Sophie.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Say you don't know anything. Admit to seeing her. Do we do this or do we do this? What should I go with? I mean, should I not? I feel like I shouldn't say anything yet. This is the first major choice, by the way. I feel like I shouldn't say anything yet because, I mean, we know, we pretty much know that's her now, but we haven't officially seen her, and now we kind of need to know more of like what's going on. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe not saying anything at the moment and saying something later on, rather than saying, hey, I seen her right here, this is her, and then she just shapeshifts into somebody else. That's my whole thing. So a part of me wants to tell her, but then the other part of me is like, you're better off not saying anything yet. I feel like I shouldn't say anything yet, because we got to know what's going on some more, and then she wants to talk to me in private too. So I feel like I think just saying I don't know anything might be just better for right now. We're going with that. We're locking it in. We're locking it in. It's a major choice. It is a major choice. Let's see. Yeah, let's choose this to see what's going on. Fuck it. We going with it.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Damn it.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I thought maybe she was gonna believe it.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration?
I thought she was going to believe it. I wanted to see what's gonna happen more. Damn, no way.
I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Well, let's grab the bag and go. Fuck it. We made our choice.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Like I said, that was the first major choice, so I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. That was just the first major choice. It's a little consequence. She's seen through the bullshit. It is what it is. I feel like that one's not too big of a deal.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called
You nervous as hell.
Lessons in Scarcity.
Nervous as hell. I would
Time
be
to see
too.
if I can find any information on the fire.
Out of me out to my mom. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. Be around next time. You might not be so easy to spot. Okay, so yeah, that was her. That was her. Yes, like I said, I should
Amanda
just.
is performing
I
tonight.
wasn't too sure.
Last
but
time, I
that's
had
why I
to be
didn't
on
want
the
to say her
road and
name
couldn't
first.
make it. But tonight,
So it's like like I said, with these games, it's like a con and a pro to each interaction or each decision. The pro is that she thanked me for not telling her. I was like, I appreciate that, you know. Yeah, it was me, and she let me know that was her, even though we pretty much already knew. But then with her mother, it's like, oh, why did you tell me? Yada yada yada, you know. But I feel like that first choice wasn't too bad, so it didn't really. I feel like that first choice it mattered, but I feel like it didn't really matter all that much. Plus, that was still her way of telling me, like, hey, like, keep it between us. Don't let her know when she came up to me, too. So I thought about that as well. Cool. But I had to
and
choose.
Enjoy the show while I'm here.
I had to choose. Yeah. What's good with you?
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set. I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
That's a picture that we took from the beginning of the first game. I mean, the second game. Or last game.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here? This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it did.
Oh, I didn't even let her finish, damn.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Alright, what we got going on over here?
Me too, Ben. My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Can we not go out there? I guess we can't.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
So that's what he was talking about. Okay.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda. That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
You stole my heart today in econ class and
he's
drowned
a
out
poet.
thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
He said, okay.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took an astray. I
Joey?
used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Damn. You don't like it?
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
He getting too old for this shit. That's what he's trying to say. Getting too old for it.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Well, I got you in a second. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta make sure I look at everything before I continue. We got over here. Gain 1 point of fire mana. Knock the fuck out. Alright, what we got out here? Hold up.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The Snapping Turtle has art in every nook. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
Anything down here? Hold up. Can we reflect down here? Oh, yep. Sure can.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Why don't they gonna let me change their clothes again? Alright, let's talk to you.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Okay. Where are we sitting at? Right here? Yep. I think I looked at everything, right? I believe I did. Yeah, I believe I did. So I think we're good to go.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Damn.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Damn.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wind that back. All right, my boy, get your ass out. Get your ass out.
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
Messing with my girl. Get your ass out.
Hey.
Keep it down, deceive.
This is my friend's first time on stage in a while. Go easy on her.
Sweetheart, it's a bar. If your friend can't handle the heat.
I was afraid you'd say that.
So wait, you see, should I wind it back? Alright, let's try that again.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Okay, well, let's go back again. Now I know you got a Mercedes, my boy. Alright. Alright, what's she? Okay, let's see. Outside?
Half the town is here
Damn, you
tonight.
can't.
There's gotta be something I can learn.
Mercedes. Wait, unless we just talk to him again. We just talk to him again and then we, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to her. Oh, maybe we do talk to him again and just mention the Mercedes this time. Hold up, let's see.
That,
There we go. All right, cool.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
There you go. Got his ass out of here. All right, now let's enjoy the show.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
Duck penises, hold up.
Thank you so much.
Got his ass out of here. Oh, he's here? What is doing here?
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Let you work. Wait, let you work stressed.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Damn.
Dressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
All right, well, there we have it.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer. Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Okay, so we are going to backtrack. All right, let's talk to him. Spill his beer, new novel. What are we doing? What are you doing here? New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay. Now we just gotta go look at that. All right. Go ahead and take one of those.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
Vox Populi.
Okay.
I would give anything to unhear that.
All right, well, got some new shit, a new lead. Wait, did it sit back down? Listen. I don't want to listen to that again. I'm good. Let's go talk to him.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it,
Hey, refreshing.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
Lying like a
That's
shit.
gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy
100
shit.
acres?
Is this where the fire starts?
Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Anger at Caledon, still local.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want.
I'm saying.
The town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Like what, bro? You did it yourself.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
I don't know. I got a feeling like Sophie the one to start the fire. I just got a weird feeling. I don't know. Oh, what's pumpkin? Let me see this.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Let me listen real quick.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
Well, let's get on out of here then. We got everything we wanted to see here.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
What the hell?
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Damn. Okay.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
I mean, she
Kicked
got
out of a
green
bar
hair.
before I even stepped foot in it.
You the only person with
That's a
green
new
hair?
record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned
guess
the
we
back
sneaking in.
patio. Sounds promising.
Yeah, so, yeah, I wonder, why did her hair change to green? Is that just like a new look she going off of, or did they just do that for a certain purpose?
Maybe drugstore makeup can get on the lineup? Not that I have any clue where I'll be then. Ugh, what kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Climb? Alright, well.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh shit. Wait, so she was here the whole time too? I walked past her?
Max's blue-haired girl.
But her hair's not blue, her hair's green.
I've met you before. In that horrible place. But you can't be real.
Who are you? What place? You're not gonna say anything.
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse? Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
So, like I said, I still don't, because I have it for like she's dead, because that's what, like I said, that's what I played. She died. So, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how this about to play out when Max sees her.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first.
Well, stop it now.
There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
I see some shit up there.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
I don't know if they got any writing on this. No? Okay.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Fireworks?
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
Can I take a picture of that? Yeah. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Who the fuck is that a... Oh, that's a mannequin. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
That's one way to keep out trespassers. If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
Honestly, I would say like having the thing up, like the dots, to be able to like know, okay, what you can interact with it. I will say it does make things go by quicker than just constantly like
It looks like the demolition
looking
was
around to
planned,
make sure
but
I
they
looked
never
at
had a date
everything
set
and I
for
could
it.
miss something. It's like it just makes it easier. Okay, I looked at this, that, this, third. All right, cool.
It's
Move on.
getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew.
What was a map?
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
And it's like, yeah, I guess you could say like it could be have like more immersion if like you have it off so that way you can look at things on your own. But at the same time, it's like it just makes everything go by quicker. As you could say.
All this firewood is alarming.
Instead of having to like, oh, okay, did I miss this? Did I look at this? Did I look at that? Is there anything else here before I go? And then literally, I think that happened to me in the first game where I missed some things where I looked around and thought I found everything.
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. Looks like they trashed half the house.
Oops.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
It's probably Reggie. Reggie's probably here most likely.
I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
We got over here decorations.
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
What the fuck? Oh, am I splitting time again? Or going to a different reality or something? Or has she done reality hopping? Timeline hopping?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming it wants me to follow it. Normally when you see fireflies, they want you to follow them.
Now or never.
Or lightning bugs. She really didn't know her there? He was there the whole time?
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm starting to think her being alive. Okay, I'm starting to think she was part of the other timeline where she was alive. And Max is still part of the timeline where she died. So the timelines collided together, and Max still thinks she's alive. I mean, thinks she's dead. While
Who just leaves free
Chloe
shit around like this?
doesn't realize that Max thinks that she's dead.
That will be mine now. Thank
Damn,
you.
I just stole that shit. I just stole that shit.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't think, she doesn't realize that she thinks she's dead. So.
Hey, Max.
If
Every
that-
time
if
you
that's
kill
the
me in one of my
case-
dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
If that's the case, then yeah, their two timelines just like basically fused in together. So it's about to be confusing more for Max.
Till I figure
I
out
guess.
what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer. Hey,
It's
Max.
kind of confusing for
what
me.
a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
Okay.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon.
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Just bitter, one exception.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Okay. Anything else? Damn it.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
Tiny dicks. Crazy.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
Oh wait, oh, there's something over there. Hold up.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
Anything else?
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
I still need to see this band that she talking about.
Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say
didn't I
when I
tell
see
her that she died too?
The real problem
Didn't I
is
tell Amanda that Chloe died in the glass game? Shit.
I don't think the right words actually
I did.
exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Pay your bill. Where that bill at? Let me go ahead and pay that.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out?
Oh,
You're
damn.
going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, whoa. What's this? What's this? Hold up. What is this? And back talk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Okay. Okay.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Oh, I got a time limit. Space, law, doctor. Ooh. Space.
I'm doing astrology.
Oh, fuck.
And whatnot. With Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Harvard, UVM, Seattle. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Currently at UVM.
Okay, cool. All right.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Shit.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Damn.
But what choice do I have?
Make up a name. Or use Mac's name. I feel like the better decision would just be to use Max's name. Honestly. But like I said before, Max thinks that she's dead. So then she's gonna be like, wait, who's using my name? But then if I make up a name, then it's gonna be like, well, who the fuck is that? And I don't think it's gonna go well if she makes a name up, because then they're gonna run it through whatever database or whatever they got, and then they're gonna realize I'm lying. So I think the better choice is to just use Mac's name. We're gonna go with that. Yep.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Okay, well, shit. I mean, I don't feel like it was a crazy consequence to that, you know?
Is anybody
I
here?
just felt like it's better to use her name.
Hello?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Hey, girl, what is you doing here?
Hey, Max.
Yo. I recognized the yellow. I was like, what the hell?
Some extracurricular shooting down here.
So she the one that snuck in.
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
Oh my goodness.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay.
I ain't gonna threaten her.
If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Yeah, there's no point in that,
Okay,
man.
time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
What?
The door's locked.
Oh, great.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Keep them out.
Someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
Oh.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Trying to get out. Trying to get out. Trying to get out. We should just let them in at this point.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time. We have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
Gang, we could have, dog. We could have.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Girl, we don't have a. Wait, hold up. Okay. We need a tool. We need a tool. We need some sort of plier or something.
Crazy. What are we doing?
All right, there we go. There we go. Wire cutter. Wire cutter. There we go. Wire cutter. That's one
It's
down.
going to come down on our heads.
That's
Max.
2 down right here.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Fuck. Yep, we won that. We won that. Nah, no, we won that. Ain't no 3, 2, 1, nothing. All right, we're gonna cut this one right here first.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
Cool. So we got that one done. Then we got this one done. If it falls, it don't matter.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
All right, let's go this way. Okay. All right.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Relax. Okay.
8, 7.
I think that's everything. Cool.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
There we go. Easy work.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
You?
The cops! Pack it up now!
Oh.
Loretta!
Oh, she pulled up.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble. This is impossible. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
Everybody say y'all gonna go or what? Like. All right, there we go. How much time has it been already, though? I feel like I should stop right here. I'll do one more. Because it don't seem like it's gonna stop in like a chapter kind of segment. It's just going from like different events happening or scenes or whatever.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Yeah, it's just like I said.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now.
but I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks. I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Alright. But yeah, I
don't
think
know what
I'll
to
make
say
this
to
one
Chloe
like
when
the
she wakes
last
up,
one. I don't want to
but
make
I
the
can
stream
guess
too long.
that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Then I'll probably
Where did
continue
she
some
come
more of this tomorrow.
Literally, metaphysically. I'll take any answer. I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will follow. I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
What was she saying about this? I didn't hear her all the way.
Where did she come from? Literally, metaphysically. I'll take any answers I can get.
Wait, does she still got that basement?
Hazel's a great agent, and she
I'm
put
assuming?
so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Just a wild muffin just sitting on there, sitting on the table.
Wakey, wakey.
We're gonna make some coffee. What's this?
It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy. I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just make the coffee then. I just realized she parked her car on the grass.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
In her duffel, I'm assuming? Her duffel bag. Oh, I didn't even see this right here.
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Oh,
Diamond
okay.
is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together? What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
So that should mean though that like because I saved her from bombs, I don't have to do the interview no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's not snooping if it's Chloe,
no.
right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising. There you are.
Okay, take.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
She's on like some sort of tour or something? Yeah, a fall tour.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs.
All right, well, I got the keys now. Let's go ahead and move this car.
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
What the?
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
I mean, that is her name. We don't think.
What's
we
the
know.
connection with this Sophie person and Max? It's been years. What is she? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Yeah, her hair was blue, but in this game her hair is green. That's not blue, but I guess that's for the people that's colorblind, I guess, because it did say they have some things for people that's colorblind, and it's automatically on.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse, and her name is also Sophie. What the hell? Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in them? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up.
Damn.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh, okay, hold up. In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. Okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares, memories. The icon above. Okay, so I'm speaking for her right now.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
A former friend. What is happening?
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
God, never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so...
It's real. It really happened. In my timeline.
When I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
Might as well go ahead and tell her, yo. Go ahead, tell her, yo.
I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay when you died a decade ago.
Exactly. Did you do this? What's happening? Go what's happening.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
The other
I
Chloe?
spent years on the road, but I was alone.
I mean, the other Max? Yeah, the other. She spent years on the road with the other Max.
I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Yeah, the two timelines. Fuck beyond measure, scared.
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
That's when this shit
Because
happened.
last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
So, did she break reality? Did you shoot her?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs, who cares? Ups and downs. Go ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week was real. I'm sorry. I didn't notice though too that one thing I will say, I do appreciate the fact that they let us choose how everything started with her when it comes to like, because like I said, it was she died and then she didn't die, so they let us choose and be like, okay, you make the decision on if she died or didn't die, and then that's how it will be in the story, whether you choose from there. So I do appreciate them doing that. They gave us basically both. So I mean, I like I said, that's good. That week was real. I'm sorry. That week was real. Should I say that week was real? Because like I said, she spent time with the other Max before she merged everything together.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
But yeah, so like I said, that was good. Cause I was wondering going into this game, like how was they gonna make her coming back work? Because when I played through it, she died, but then it's like, then there was a whole scenario where she didn't die. And then everybody was like, well, are they just continuing off of where she didn't die? So yeah, I feel like that was a good choice to make, and just let people choose of how it was going to be for everyone else's individual experiences, instead of just having a set she didn't die and that's why she's back kind of thing. How was the funeral? How was my mom? How was the funeral? Oh, how was my mom?
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing?
Don't answer!
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Max! Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I...
Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Good to know. Don't worry about her. Very good to know.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst.
See, it was good that I chose to
last night?
put her name in.
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
It was good that I put her name as it. I feel like that was the right decision to make.
Catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
I was haunted. I was haunted or empty? I guess empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Your protest gets out of hand or it's arson. It could be a protest that got out of hand. I mean, it could be both. Like, it really could be both. I think it might be art.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Anxious, delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Okay. Alright. I think we should stop it here before I get too deep into it, though. I think we should stop it. Because from what I'm seeing, it feels like it's just gonna keep going. Like, it's not like how it was in the last games where it'll stop, you have the chapters, then it'll stop, and then it's like, maybe I should do this one. I don't know. I feel like I should, maybe I don't know. I just don't want to get too deep into it, but I feel like I said, it's not like how it was where it's like, it'll stop and then it'll tell you, oh, this many people did this many people did that in each chapter or each episode. This time it feels like it's just going all the way through. That's why they would just released everything. It's just going to go through the entirety of the game, and it's just going to tell you everybody did this, that, and the third once you get to the end of the game. I could be wrong, and it could be a thing of like, maybe it does that in like acts, because it was saying there was something about acts when I looked it up, and it may be like this is the last part of the act or something. I just don't want the stream to go on for a crazy long time for the YouTube version of it though too. We are at 3 hours. We are at 3 hours. So, well, 3.5 hours now. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should stop it here and save some for tomorrow and then see how tomorrow goes. And then maybe with tomorrow, if it is in fact like an act thing where it goes and like it'll stop at a certain point and it tell you all the decisions you made, then maybe I'll just do all of Act 2 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. So I was thinking it was going to be like chapters or episodes and then just stop. That way I do like 3 episodes and then boom, I'm done. But it doesn't seem to be the case. It's just still going. So I don't know how. Let me see. Does it actually stop? Actually, before I do it, let me look it up. Okay, so no. Okay, so I'm right then. Hold up. Unlike earlier entries, Reunion does not split the story into 5 episodes with next time teasers and all that kind of stuff. So each usually stop or start comfortably where a scene changes. For instance, where a scene with Max ends and the game shifts to a new scene. Okay. So I'm assuming, yeah, so I'm right then. It's gonna do it literally at the end of the game. This game is designed to just keep going. There's no episode breaks or anything like that, how the other games were. This game just keeps going all the way to the 10 to 12 hours until you're done. So, okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and stop here then. Because I don't want to do too much. I'm going to save some for tomorrow. Save another 3-4 hours for tomorrow. And then I guess we'll end it with a final stream later on in the week or something like that. So I'm going to stop it here for you on the YouTube side. For sure. And then we're just gonna go play something else for a little bit, and then I'll probably end the whole stream altogether. So yeah. All right, cool. I needed to know that. I definitely did not look that part up. So now I know. Cool. Now I know how it's structured. But we're gonna stop here. Yeah, we definitely gonna stop here. I definitely needed to see that part though. That's why I wanted to continue, because I needed them to explain exactly what the fuck's going on. I needed to know what the fuck was going on and why is she here. So now I know. So the timelines merged completely with her, with Chloe surviving in her own timeline with Max, and then in Max's timeline, well, the Max we're playing as timeline, Chloe died. So now their timelines are merged together to where essentially, I guess you can say, let me turn this down for a little bit. Essentially, I guess you can say she died but didn't die. She did both. But now we're going with she didn't die, because in her timeline she didn't die. So now I'm seeing where they're going with the story, and now it's starting to make sense. So I mean, that's a clever way to do it. Like I said before, it was kind of a good thing that they did it in that manner of let you choose if she died or didn't die in your story, and then like having that whole relationship thing with certain people with Amanda, and like, you know, choosing certain outcomes from the base games that you've done, so that way you can have control over how the story takes place for you, or what happens in the story for you in a certain way, in a certain fashion. So I do like that they did that. That way everybody gets the best of both worlds. They're not going off with just one story of like, oh, she stayed alive and that's why she's here, and that's the only one they're going off of. So I do like that. So hey, but so far I'm enjoying the game. I do notice some voice actors are lower than like Max, like how it was in the last game for some reason, but I did notice that. But I am enjoying the game. I am actually interested in seeing what happens next and what's going to happen throughout the story. So I definitely do want to play more for sure. So I'll probably be back on the YouTube side. I'll be back tomorrow to play some more of this game. Probably do another 3-4 hours of it. Maybe I'll switch to something else afterwards, like I'm about to do today. I'll probably play an hour of just something else and then go ahead and end it. But yeah, as far as YouTube side goes, like I said, I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna stop here. So appreciate anybody lurking, but peace out. Cool. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, going to do it like that. So I'm about